Hello, this is Mark Wildman of Wildman Athletica, and today we are going to talk about exercises for overweight individuals, the single arm pullover. We have several series of movements. The first series was press, box squat, suitcase deadlift. Very simple volume cycle, density cycle. The second series was single arm inside circle, outside circle, and shield cast. That is all done with a club. We have videos on all of it. We are now in the third series. Outside pendulum, inside pendulum, and single arm pullover. We are going to do the single arm pullover. Most people who are deconditioned, whether they be heavy or not, have trouble extending their shoulders. We want to fix this as soon as possible and keep it fixed, because doing this is how you end up being old, right? Old is a posture as much as it is age. Keeping your body moving in the correct ways with simple exercises is a way to stay healthy. This exercise is going to start with our arm at 90 degrees, as all of our club exercises do. This is important. This is bad, because your wrist cannot properly line up with the weight. That's why we start with a light weight. Nobody is good in the beginning. Over time, as you repeat the training, you will end up defaulting to better position and technique by going up in the smallest possible weight increments you can. The 8X club that we are using goes up by 1.25 pound increments. There are no other systems I know of that have that small of a jump. The smaller the jump, the more likely it is to work out. Our pullover starts with our elbow on our body, literally on our body. From here, we are going to push straight back, try and touch your thumb to your shirt, and figure out how to pull over. The important part is getting back to this balance point. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's show you a total of 3 sets of 5 on each side. This will be the bottom of set 1, 90 degrees. 1, 2, when the club is behind you, squeeze your glutes. 3, 4, 5. Set 2. The same thing is true that is true for all of these exercises. We are trying to point our feet straight ahead or very slightly pigeon toe them in to force our arches to fire harder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand change, bottom of set 2. 1, 2, tight. 3, tighten the abs. 4, tighten the abs by squeezing the glutes. 5, top of set 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change hands, last set, last side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Things we're going to work on with this. We are going to work on trying to point our elbow straight ahead. If at the top our elbow kicks out and we are pulling over this way, let's consider that not good. That's why this is in the third series and not the first exercise we do. This comes after shield cast, because shield cast will teach people to keep their elbow more in line sooner, faster. I want you to count all of this stuff out loud. I want you to say the top of set 1. I want you to count your reps aloud. I want you to say the top of set 2, and I want you to count your reps aloud. People who tend to be deconditioned tend to be, some of them can be more meek because of the way that they've been treated in life. We want you to start to embrace your own voice in this activity. I want you to count it. And if it sounds like this, 1, 2, I want you to get better at it. And I want you to start saying it like you mean it. 1, 2, it's gonna make you breathe, which is very important. When you count, you will automatically contract your core. It is a breathing exercise, but it is also a way to get you to take command of your own fitness. If you say it aloud, you will internalize what you are doing better and faster, than if you don't say it aloud. This is a trick we use when working like on stunts in Hollywood. You talk your way through fight scenes and you say left foot forward, right foot punch, outside block, step back, step in, step and turn. Everybody should know every word of every fight scene. That way you are learning in more than one way. You're not just learning physically, you're learning mentally. You're saying it, you're forcing yourself to keep track of things, and that allows you to get better, faster over time. That's what we want. The goal is to solve the problem with the least amount of equipment, the least amount of money put in the fastest way, and focus on the most important things. This one forces us to stand all the way up and resist extension. This is the basis of all core work. Think of this as a single arm standing sit-up.